Yeah, it's really cool. Winning NCAA championships last year was something that we dreamed about for a long time. It happened, and now to continue to celebrate it with the guys who were involved in that championship has been great, and so much fun to go to the president's house and just relax with him and celebrate something. Good for him, good for us. And the NCAA March Madness regional honoring is something completely unexpected, and we got a bunch of serious college hoops fans on our team, so something really cool for us to do that. So we don't know what's going to happen if we're out on center court at halftime or just our names up on the board, but it should be fun. Yeah, I think my first reaction was it was more of a sense of relief than anything else. I really felt like we had the best team in 2013 and 2014 and just couldn't quite get over the hump. And so to do it in 2015 was a sense of relief, but the way we did it helped us to really celebrate in the right way. It was really special. We did it emphatically. We did it with all the right guys. So it was incredible. It was great, and the more and more I look back on it, the more exciting it becomes, even in the rearview mirror. So continue to celebrate that. Yeah, the three seniors that we lost were such an integral part of that team, and not only just in what they did on the court, but off the court as well. They really defined the personality of our team. So it feels like a completely different team this year, even though it was just three guys. I'm excited by the challenge. I think the players are incredibly excited. They're eager to prove that, hey, just because we lost three of the better players in the country doesn't mean that this team is going to slip down a notch. And they're kind of approaching the season like, hey, we're going to show everybody how good we are. I love the culture of this team. I love the chemistry between the players. We got some things to work on, some doubles teams and combinations to sort out, but it's going to be a fun challenge. Yeah, so our captain and #1 player in singles and doubles, Skylar Butts, he's been preparing, been groomed for this role for the last 3 years, and will do a phenomenal job. I think he comes into the season as probably the consensus #1 player in the country in singles and one of the better doubles players in the country. So that role is defined. Behind Skylar, we've got some real seasoned veterans in Daniel Morkavine, Glenn Hull, who played a big part in that championship run last year, and then some guys with also some great experience who were upperclassmen, Lester Ye and Max Macy and Brian Mihal, who have all played a bunch and have been in the thick of things. And then we have the new faces. We've got Freddie Simmental, Avi Vermuri, Julian Gordy. I expect that they will make their mark in the lineup this year as well. So it's a great mix. It's a completely different feel from last year's team, but a great balance of veterans and new faces, and we're excited for the challenge. We always want to push ourselves. We want the best possible non-conference schedule that we can pull together, and that's typically a combination of the top D3 teams plus local, nationally powers, in Division II and NAIA. So we've got all that in sort of the first couple of months of the season. And then if I'm pointing to a couple matches on the schedule which are of particular interest to fans and our program, I'd point to the University of Chicago, which I believe is on March 25th. That's a program that's been steadily on the rise. Got to the semis of NCAA's last year, and we've not played them. So that'll be a really good one. And then, of course, we've developed this terrific rivalry with the NESCAC, with Williams, Amherst, and Middlebury. We see all of them at the end of March, the beginning of April, and we look forward to those. Of course, SCIAC is always going to be the priority, and I think Redlands and Pomona will be very strong this year and test us every time that we go up against them. Yeah, I just want to thank Stags Tennis alums for making this one of the most enjoyable days of our year, really, where we connect Stags Tennis past and present, and to have 35 Stags Tennis alums come out spanning 50 years, class of '65 and the class of 2015, is something near and dear to my heart and means so much to our current Stags team. So thanks to all of you, and your support means the world to us.